I see Alice and Irene and Thelma and Sunny. Did it catch everybody, Bryce?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sure more of you will be joining us here momentarily. So we're going to just get right on it because I have a fun and very interesting accumulation of stuff to go over today. Okay. Let's start with where do I want to start? Let's start. Let's start where we ended Saturday with the elusive punch outs. Now, I will tell you that we wanted the other two punch outs to go with our cards for Saturday, which turned out so very cute. So cute. It was kind of fun because every single card got a vote for the best card. But the favorite card was the Snowflake the Kitty. I'm not sure if that's your favorite because it's your favorite or if it's your favorite because I named the kitty Snowflake. But in any case, this was our favorite card from Saturday. Now, I admitted on Saturday I had no idea where the puppies and the mice had gone, and I still don't know where they are. However, we had I thought they were so cute when I got them that I knew that they were going to sell. The images themselves would sell well, and I double ordered the images. So these did come in. I do have some of them at hand now. Here's the dog.
Hi,
There's Glenn. Hi, Glenn. And the mouse. See, aren't those cute? They'd be just adorable with our other critters. And then, of course, I'm still struck by the fact that this is the Fluffy collection, and then we put an owl in it, or furry. It's not Fluffy, it's furry. The furry collection, we have an owl in it with feathers instead of fur. But one more time, this is what we made from those, and all of them are now available. So if you want these, they're out there now, and they're in the Christmas folder for half off. So we got that. Let's see. Drop these. Oh, this is fun. We have not had one of these for a long time. This is a set of die cuts that are pyramid die cuts. You guys remember what those are? They've been around pretty much since the earth was cooling. With pyramids, I guess I'll take one out. I'll have to sign it out. With pyramids, everything's die cut already for you, and you pop it out. That becomes my background. And then I'm going to use some foam tape. These are an octagon shape.
And Alice asked if you used a die cut to create the backgrounds of those cards you just showed.
Yes, I did. It's a wonderful die cut. It's called Furry, and it's in the Christmas sale, Alice. It's half price. It was a great price to begin with. It's a fabulous price now. So, yes, I did. It's great. And the paper pack's in there, and the 3Ds are in there. So, okay. So I'm going to pop these out, and they have, each one has a different width of the cutout that they're taking out. So I'm not going to actually go through the process of fully assembling this right now because we got other things we need to do. But each one layers up on the preceding one, and you create an image that's layered. Instead of being layered with individual pieces, they're layered with shapes. And this one pack will make two. It will make a traditional pyramid where the biggest on the bottom, the next to the biggest, the next one, with foam tape in between them. Or you could do a reverse pyramid where the images get bigger as you go down. So you've got let me see if I'm saying that right. No, you start with the most open one and you build down to the most closed one. That's what it is. Anyway, pyramid cards. Maybe I'll have to whip that up and show you guys what that looks like. But we have pyramid cards in. We don't see a lot of these, and they're in my special purchases folder for $1.03, and they're half price.
Hi to Karen.
So you get 2 cards for $1.03, or 2 toppers for $1.03. Hi, Karen. We have some Hardy Craft Relief stickers in our special purchases file. You can kind of see that they are dimensional, but you can't fully see it there. But these are embossed to be dimensional. They're really pretty and really cool, and they are on sale for a half price, which I think made them like $1.80 for all those images. It's a bigger than standard sticker sheet. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's just go in order. I got it on the desk here. We have 3 specialty junk journal kits from Stamperia. They're in the special purchases folder. They are, I believe they're half price. And that's important because these are really expensive. These were like $103, but now they're on sale for like $50. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what could it possibly have that makes it worth all that? Well, it gets lots of things. First of all, the paper book and the junk journals for Stamperia are $29.99. I'm not kidding you. That's the price. And I pay, I only get a discount of 40% on these. So that is a big, big price for all of us. I got a couple because I wanted you to be able to see them. I'll flip through it really quickly so you can see what you're actually getting for that much money.
Hi to Mary R.
Hi, Mary R. Hello, hello. And there's Ken R. Okay, so here we go. This is what the inside of the paper book looks like. These are matte finished in this book. Beautiful artwork, as we always have with Stamperia. This one's called Candy Christmas. These are stickers. This is not die cuts. These are stickers. And they're done in a matte finish on this one. So they're not clear stickers, and they're not going to be shiny. They're flat finish. Here's another sheet of stickers. Is that right? No, these are die cuts. Sorry, I have to look at what they are. That's die cuts in this sheet. And they're two-sided die cuts, which is cool. So when you go to use the die cut, you can use whichever direction fits your purpose better. This is one of those Christmas cookie trees. This is also die cuts. Once again, they're two-sided. We have card toppers in 2 sizes. Beautiful background sheets too. These are very pretty. I like them a lot. Do I like them twice as much as Ciao Bella? I'm not sure, because they cost twice as much. But I do like them. There's stickers. Here is more stickers. Here's more card toppers. Or you could call those journaling cards, I guess. Here's 2-sided paper, numbers. Those are not die cut. Yeah, maybe they are die cut. Are they? Aren't they? I believe those are die cut. Okay, so we have more die cuts. I love the snowman. He's so cute. We got snow globes, which is a really fun and interesting background to be able to put your characters right into a snow globe. Isn't that fun? Candy canes. We got pockets. Kind of this honeycomb sort of woven texture, and packages. So that's what's in the Candy Christmas book, in addition to the $29.99 book in this kit. You will also get lots of things. You will also get a clipboard, a confetti stencil, 2 ink pads, two stamping blocks, some tape, a set of Candy Christmas stamps. You don't have them where they're stamped so you can see them closer. I'll just hold it up more. You get daubers. You get contour. This is iridescent contour. So my guess is this is going to be a bit, maybe a little bit like, it says it's a contour liner, universal thick, water-based paint applicable to a wide variety of surfaces. Uses a fine writing tip to draw highlights and contours of patterns or make 3D decorations. Excellent for glass and fabric painting. And the rest of it is all the same thing in many different foreign languages. But I'm guessing it's going to be a bit like Stickles, maybe, since it's an iridescent contour paste. You get a big, beautiful brush with a cap, inking brush, and you get some matte glue. Now, at $100 and whatever dollars, this was not a great deal. At 50 something, if you assume that the book was $29.99 and you would ever pay that for the book, then really all of the rest of those materials combined are $20, and that ends up being, I think, a pretty good deal. We have 3 different kits like this. I didn't get a lot of them. I just got enough of them to see what they were. Hi, Diane. But they are really pretty cool. Just a little on the expensive side to start with. I'll show you the junk journals. The other junk journals I got in. This one's called Quiet Days. This is a very luxurious feel to this paper. It's a matte finished paper, but it's just got a beautiful feeling to it. It's soft, very soft. And yet, it's got some weight to it too. That was me, Ted. Stickers. Stickers. Die cuts. Double-sided die cuts again. Double-sided die cuts. Beautiful background papers in this. I actually love the paper pack. Just can't get over that it costs twice what Ciao Bella costs. But if you love it enough, I guess we sacrifice something else to get it. Here's stickers. 2 more pages of stickers. We have postcards. And those are backed by that brown paper. Very vintagey. Really pretty vintage designs. Double-sided die cuts again. More postcards. And our back cover. Isn't that pretty? That's from the hydrangea collection, or it looks just like it anyway, which was Stamperia. Okay, that was Quiet Days. If you're looking for these in the store, I've created a category under products for junk journals. I know that I say that's not my favorite name for them. I like art journals, but junk journals is what the majority of the world calls them. So I'm going to send you to a category called junk journals in the products section. Are you guys finding it easier to navigate around our website now that it's a little bit more streamlined with bigger pictures? I was in there today on the shopper side of things. Usually I'm on the back side of the store. I was on the shopper side of things today, and it was really pretty nice. Okay, this one's called Herbarium. Junk Journal Herbarium Sylvae? This is very botanical, a little witchy. Stickers, dual-sided die cuts. Yeah, speaking of which, there's her witch's hat on the shelf. Look at the beautiful background. So my goodness, I do love that. Thank you, Mary R. Thank you, Alice. I'm still kind of tickled with myself that I was able to do that when the person that I called, the contact from our website, said I'd have to pay somebody to go in and do some custom programming to be able to switch programs. The fact that I did it myself is still absolutely astounding to me. I've been patting myself on the back ever since. Because I'm not that person. You've heard me complain about techies in the past. I usually end up getting mad at technicians when I have them on the phone because they talk in acronyms and things they they think that you should know and make you feel stupid if you don't know. But I did it myself. I didn't have to talk to any techies, which was good. A good thing. 49 and Market is still on sale today. However, 49 and Market is going to disappear. The sale prices will disappear tomorrow at midnight. So if you still want any 49 and Market, you want a final sweep through there, grab it. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to clean up the site too. It's gotten a little scroungy over the last year. This one's called Coffee and Chocolate. Now, you know I would like this one.
We've seen it before.
Excuse me?
We've seen it before.
You haven't seen this before.
I have.
You might have seen it in the house. We didn't do this one yet. Did we? Did we do this one before? Coffee and Chocolate from Stamperia? I don't think so. He says we've seen it. I'll go fast. So, while I was down and not, maintaining the store or trying to maintain it and not necessarily doing that with a clear mind, it got pretty messy. So if you see anything that's still messy in there, I'm working on it. I'm still trying to clean up all the details, get things back in the right categories and that kind of thing. But having it be easy to locate things is my objective. Okay, so that was the junk journals. Let's take a quick look here at some stamps and things. This is a stamp and die set of feathers. These, I believe that these are Couture Creations, and I believe they're in special purchases for half off. Here is, oh, this is urns. And this is also stamps and dies. This is stamps and dies of leaves. This is more feathers, different feathers. I'm not just showing you the same one twice. They really are different. Hello, Margie.
Hello.
Say hi to all our friends.
Hello, all our friends.
Look at that neat branch. Thelma's book is on the table.
Yes, I saw
Okay.
it. Yeah.
There's the branch with a die and a stamp set. Here are some tropical leaves with the stamps and the dies. Some more branches with the stamps and the dies. I love these stamp and die sets. I'm very fond of those. Okay. Stamps. And come in for a little closer look at this one. This one's kind of interesting. It kind of reminds me of a grapevine wreath. A larger and smaller grapevine wreath that you could decorate with all different kinds of things like we do the real thing. This one is fun. This one is called what is it called? It's called a doodle stamp. Here's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when you doodle into all the areas of it. You guys know I love Zentangles. And this is the same kind of, and don't believe the price tags. I think most of these are on sale. This is another doodle stamp, and these are, what do you call those trees?
Topiaries?
It's what?
Topiaries?
Topiary trees. Yes, thank you.
Say hi to Cat.
Hi, Cat. And here's another one. And this is just yard work tools, just stamps, little stamps of yard work tools. This, to me, it holds no appeal. I like this one, though. This one says, "You go, girl." It's a portrait, and she's very pretty. To me, this seems like this would be a great card for a young teenager. I like that. Okay. Here's another stamp and die set. This is a pretty, it's called a captivating flower. I guess you can see it in the picture there. You can't see the whole flower under the label. Here is an ornament. This will be in the Christmas section, and it should be half price. Love this. Let's see what we got here. This is Couture Creations. You Are Adorable. And, oh, you can see it over here. It's in 3 different sizes. How cool would that be? I love that. It's in different sizes. It shows 3, but I see 2. I see 2 on the front of the package. Anyway, still. Okay. We have some more doodles. I like these. I think these would be great fun to do a bunch of these and then go on vacation and take the little stamped cards with you. So you don't have to haul everything, but you can take all the little stamped cards and doodle away on vacation. Here's a Halloween one, complete with pumpkin faces, leaves, spiders, and a kitty. A gnome. They call him Santa, I think. He's a doodle gnome. A doodle gnome. Time for chocolate. Karen, I knew I liked you, woman. Now I understand. We're 2 of a kind. Boy, I love my chocolate. I'm going to give it up soon as my GLP-1 gets here, but I do so love my chocolate. This is a doodle one, too. See, you can color it as much or as little as you want to. It'll be great fun. Okay, have another. This is actually it says it's a cutting die, a floating feather. heading die. That's cute. And I think these are all, yeah, these are all dies. Let's go through these quickly. I like these dies a lot. I like that I can layer them or use them individually. I like that I can kind of surround things with them. I like that they're open and not closed. So I could actually put these over cardstock if I want to and make them different colors. Or I can use them as open flowers. I like this. This is very versatile. This is the same kind of thing with butterflies. You can never have too many butterflies. I like the open wing butterfly, so you don't see that a lot. Great fun. And I could actually use this like an aperture and put this into my card and then put some like colored Mary or something behind the aperture, and it would show the butterfly wings through. That would be really pretty. I love this one. Look at this horse. Now you got to have one of those wobble springs under this horse's head. Isn't he cool? Yep, makes me want to sing Mr. Ed. Out of respect for my husband and you, I won't do it. There's Cow. I love the cow too. The cow's really cute. We got some of everything in these. Here's two very pretty, dainty borders. I can see these being very versatile. You could use these almost any time. New Year's resolution, eat more chocolate. I like the way you think. And there's some feathers and bird houses. Oh, and some little bows to put at the tops of the bird houses to tie them on. Some more borders. These are kind of fun, these bubbly borders. Isn't that kind of fun? I think it is. Here are, oh, these are really wacky looking people, but I like them. Come in closer on this one. Clowns. Don't give it to your friend who's terrified of clowns. But clowns, they're cute. Kind of wacky looking. Love these. Love these. This is a carnation, I believe. Is that what it says? Yeah, no, it's a cornflower. But it does have a picture of the finished flower on the back. Cornflower. It does have on the front, too, now that I look again. Aren't those cornflowers pretty? And once again, the thing I love about these is that they're really kind of irregular. And I think that makes them more realistic. Sailboat. You know I'd like the sailboat. Just kind of have to have it. And see how they've done this where they go off the edge of the page with it and then show the solid background behind it. I love that. Isn't that fun? Here's a candle that does the same thing. Goes off the page. Very pretty. And then all those openings in the candle then will show your background paper, which is really quite pretty. And we have, this is a carnation, I believe. No, it's not. They say it's a poppy. If they say it's a poppy, I guess it gets to be a poppy. And they have the same border on that you can use the border to cut out the edge of your card, make an edgeable out of it. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Okay, these are creating templates. Oops, here's another die. Here's another die. Let's get these little ones out of the way. You can never have too many leaves. Love that leaf. Because I love to make flowers, so I always have to have a bunch of leaves made. I like that corner too. Okay, this one can be used with or without this opening. to create limited design, smaller patterns. Very fun. And we have several of those. Here's one that fills in the circles. Here's one that's done in ovals. Really neat. Love this paint splotches. I'm not sure what it's called. Probably paint splotches, but it doesn't say what it's called. So I'll call it, yeah, paint spots. Oil and paint spots is what it's called. That'd be a great background. And we have the Creatable templates again. This one's perfect for Valentine's. Look, we have very organized heart patterns, and then we have very scattered heart patterns. I love both. So good. We have an embossing folder. This one is, we've had this before. This is the daffodils. I'll bet Mary's got this. The daffodils embossing folder. Sticking to the back of that, we have a duty stencil. This could be water, or this could be like a background for raindrops, that kind of thing. Or it could just be paisleys. Like it? You guys love Hardy Crafts stuff. And I had a chance to pick up just a few. There aren't very many of these left around, but I got just a few of these luxury dress-up cards. These are perfect, absolutely perfect for use with Hardy Craft 3D toppers, Easy 3D. They're made to go with Easy 3D. You only get 2 cards in an envelope per pack. That's the bad news. The good news is you're only paying like $1 something for them. Here's one. Let's see, what was this one called? It doesn't say it on here, but when you look at the name of it, you go, oh yeah, that's what that looks like. Like a sunburst. Radiance, that's what it's called, Radiance. Love that. If you love our Hardy Craft 3D toppers, these would be perfect. This gray tone, black monotone card, I like that too. A little different size than a 5x7, but it has its own envelope, so we don't care. Now, I had these once before. I had this one, and it sold out a couple years ago. And I had a chance to pick up some more. They call this Canada. Forget the fact that it says Canada. We have all of these same critters ourselves. We've got copper, and we've got wolves, and we've got bears, and we've got eagles, and we've got deer, and we've got moose, which makes it great, I think. I love moose. Whales. We got all kinds of neat critters. Beavers. Copper. We have the same thing in gold. Now, these are much larger than a standard Starform kind of sticker, but these are they're usually $3.60. These are on sale and special purchases for $1.80. These would be great for watercoloring fun. These would be great for doodle art. So you got gold, and then we've got the silver ones. I had some of these a couple weeks ago, and I thought I'd let you know I got some more. These are the stickers, poems, and verses. This particular one is, let me just read to you. I may not always say things that you want to hear, but my love for you grows steadily from year to year to year. Happy anniversary, another year as two. The love you share is beyond compare. Well done, the pair of you. You're a special couple. You share a love so true. An anniversary wish is sent today with love from me to you. Raise a glass, make a toast together. You are great. Another year, a special love. It's time to celebrate. You make me laugh. You share my dreams. We've shared some happy days. My life would never be complete without your thoughtful ways. My life changed for the better the day that I met you. You brought great pleasure to my world and wonderful friendship too. Now, this looks kind of ripply. That's just the packaging. If we took this out of the package, which we can do, it's not ripply under the packaging. It'll be nice and smooth under the packaging. Really. Let's see if I can look it up. That would be the real question, wouldn't it? And these will go, they're adhesive, so they'll go down nice and smooth too. You can see the ripple is all on the packaging itself. These used to be very expensive. In the early days when we got these were like $7 a sheet. They're double embossed, foiled. You can buy these right now for like $2 a sheet. It is a great value for what you're getting. Look how beautiful those are. You can use them on the inside of your card. No need to foil anything that's already pre-foiled. You can use them on the outside of your card as part of your decoration. They are stunning and beautiful. And we have a great deal on them. Look at special purchases for anything that's not Christmas, or Christmas that's not marked out quite as much as the other Christmas. Pretty much everything in the Christmas closeout is half off. Here's another one. These are text labels, and I won't go through taking that out of the package again because you've already seen they're nice and smooth out of the package. But we've got happy birthday, evening invitation with love, thank you, congratulations, well done, best wishes, happy anniversary, good luck, happy birthday, get well soon, baby girl, baby boy, congratulations, thank you, best wishes, happy anniversary, and good luck, with a bunch of fun little icons too. We've got balloons, and we've got candies, and we've got flowers, and we've got bells and butterflies. Lots of fun things. Also on sale. And we have sticker borders and corners. These happen to be silver. And the way they're showing it here, up here, they have put it on white and cut it out. But what you really get is you get a clear sticker with silver in it. So you can put this on anything, but it doesn't have to be over white. I'm really kind of amazed they did that, because I'm sure that these are clear stickers. Okay. Oh yeah, those little, did you get your little birdies in yet, Karen? There's still a few. Last time I looked, there were still a few out there. Those little birdie sets are a steal. A steal. They're in special purchases rather than Christmas because they were so inexpensive already that I didn't mark them down 50%. They're marked like $6 or $7, and you get everything I showed you in that last presentation. This is a condolences set. Doesn't have to be condolences, but they're beautiful. We've got black roses. We've got corners. We've got crosses and roses, and some little accent crosses as well. And then you have some nice, beautiful leaves and stuff like ivy with that. Here's some beautiful leaf sets. And here are, I'm sure I should probably know what this is next to the Bible, but I don't know what it is. Anybody want to help me with that? It looks almost like a candle holder. Oh, it is a candle. It is a candle. I see the flame. It's a candle holder with laurel and a Bible. Okay, I'm smarter than I thought I was. And then we have some cross border stickers that are beautiful. You get all of this in one collection for less than $1 a sheet. Less than $1 a sheet on these. They're so beautiful. This is, it's JEJE, which is pronounced UU, peel off stickers. UU, and it is a fabulous collection of peel off stickers. Hopefully we don't have to do a lot of condolences cards, and many of these are going to be very useful for cards other than condolences also, but they are truly beautiful. I wanted to take those out and show you what you're getting. That's amazing. Those are beautiful. Okay, here is something I'm really fond of too. I'm excited about these. Look at these masks. Just got in from Hunky Dory. I just got them in and they're half price. They're in the special purchases. They're glorious. They're like $3 and just beautiful. You've got some great ideas for use right there. See how they're doing the lighter and the darker tones over the stencil? Absolutely gorgeous. You don't have to do an awful lot to that for it to be beautiful. That one is called Glorious Tulips. This one is called Charming Lilies. This one is called Amazing Orchids. And this one is my favorite of those. This is called Cute Bluebells. That is a really good question, Alice. I might be able to get them through our Canadian distributor. It's hard to tell. I did get one really nasty surprise over Christmas when the Find It Trading stuff that I got discounted. I believed, silly me, that there may be some kind of a lower limit to what they would charge the tariff on. I got charged a tariff that was more than the cost of the order on our Find It Trading bargain that I brought in. Enjoy quickly. There won't be any more of those for a while. This is really fun. Now, I'm excited about this one. This is the set that I have right here. I'm excited about this one because you could do Spirelli with this. And you see where you could, do you guys remember what Spirelli is? It's been around since the earth was cooling. Spirelli is where you run threads across the card and back. Is kind of like spirograph in a way. And you get 3 different, actually you get more than that. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if those are all separate though. I'm not going to call that all separate because I'm not sure these are all separate. But you get at least 3 dies and 3 stars, star-looking things, and 2 circles in that die set. This one's really fun. Let's see if we can come in and see the picture of this one, honey. This makes pinwheel flowers. It makes pinwheel flowers. This is the die. So you cut it and it's already pre-scored and pre-cut for you to fold down your pinwheels. And you make pinwheel flowers or pinwheels out of it. It's really fun. This is Happy Holidays Holly Leaves in a fancy pattern. It's in our Christmas bargains. This actually was sold with these because these are all circular. They made this set of stamps to go with them. That is Sending Happy Thoughts, just because, to stamp into your open area, the open area in your card. I was going to show it to you there, but I can't show it. Anyway, you can stamp it into the open area of your card. So those are a really nice match. And once again, it's brand new in and it's half price. I have some Trim Me inserts for her. Trim Me inserts for her. These are inserts that are ready. They're already pre-foiled and they're ready to put inside your card. And you'll remember they all have the diagram on the back to cut it to the size card you're using. So it's quick and easy to insert your cards. And you can get an idea of the kinds of sayings you have here. We've got from my wonderful mom, truly fantastic daughter-in-law, especially for you, Auntie. I couldn't dream of a better granddaughter. Just for you, dearest friend. I love my wife. To a delightful niece. To a special grandma, loveliest granddaughter, with love to sister. And not all of those might apply at this point, but you can pass on to other crafty friends those that don't apply, and you get for each of those that do. Trim Me inserts for her, and we get Trim Me inserts for him. And best wishes to a special nephew, the world's best dad, with love, especially for you, Granddad. No one could wish for a better son. You're the best brother ever. Perfect husband, thinking of you, to my uncle. And boy, this is really hard to read this far away and upside down. We're over. You're such a wonderful grandson, and you've always been the favorite cousin, and to a great son-in-law. So lots of great inserts for him and for her. I had this book once before, years ago, actually, and I had a chance to pick up some more of them. It's like the Hunky Dory book, but it is a little bigger with a few more techniques than they had in the Hunky Dory book. And it's 101 different card ideas using stickers. And we have enough stickers that I thought it was worth getting a few of these and putting them out there for you to play with, look at different techniques for stickers. KS peelables. Which one are you talking about, Karen? KS. Oh, Katie. Oh, you're talking about the peel. Yeah. Okay. The inserts. Yeah. Okay. Delightful die cuts. Butterfly Brilliance. We've had these before, but now they're on sale for half price in our special purchases folder. Butterfly Brilliance. They're gorgeous. Really pretty. How are we doing for time? I'm doing fine. I'm going to show you one of these. I'm not going to open all four of them, but I'll show you one of these. Katie Sue Peelies. Look at these beautiful butterflies foiled. You take these out, you can shape them, you can use them any way you want to use them. You can never have too many butterflies. I think I've proven that over the years in my card making. I do love having an ample supply of butterflies. And here we are. These are just spectacular. You can use them with everything. Big, beautiful butterflies for your focal, or you can have smaller butterflies as accents. Very, very nice. And they're all die cut. You can shape them. They're foiled. They're beautiful. Die cut butterflies. A5 pad of die cut butterflies includes 180 individual foiled die cut embellishments. 180 butterflies. You can't go wrong with butterflies. Not in my mind. And there's actually, there? No. Oh, I was thinking there were two beds. There's not. This is die cuts of beautiful birds Once again, these are going to be foiled, individually foiled and die cut elements, delightful die cuts, A5 paper pad, beautiful birds. Half price in the special purchases folder. Aren't they pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love these. I've seen these before too. We've had these before. This book's falling apart. Look at the roses. Pink roses, Kim. You can shape these, layer these. You have multiple pages of each one. You can use them as 3Ds if you want to. Do we do a Teddy Kim? We have not done it yet, Mary. We're going to try and do it before we get off here. Beautiful, beautiful flowers, roses, pinks, oranges, reds, yellows. Half price. They're in the special purchases folder. Half price. Now, just a hint, the special purchases, when you look at that, the ones that are the most recent additions are going to be in the first few pages. Okay, this is, I don't need to open this. This is In the Garden, but I'll show you. We've already done 2 of them, so. In the Garden, look at all these beautiful pieces. Not going to be long. You're all going to be out there learning to plant your gardens and see things grow. Little potting tables and plants. So that has 215 individual foiled and die cut elements. All right. This, I think, is really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. This is I only have 4 of these. I'm going to tell you right off top. I only have 4 of these. These are called double aspect cards. They're from Hunky Dory. And you see how you score and fan fold the picture so that when you look at it from one direction, you see one picture. And when you look at it from the opposite direction, you see a different picture. You can really tell on in the pictures on the website. These are great. Beautiful, beautiful. This set makes 16 cards. It was a $30 set. It's on sale for half of that. That's less than $1 a card, and you get card boxes for your 16 cards. So that ends up being a great deal. You get the cards and all the elements in the card boxes. This is a big, hefty, beautiful kit. Neat, neat concept. When you look at it from one direction, you see one picture. When you look at it from the other direction, you see a different picture. Really, really, really neat. We have another Hunky Dory concept card kit. And this one, again, look at the pictures in the website because it's really, really beautiful. This picture right here does not do it justice. But we have an acetate with foiling in it, in this ring, and you put all these special elements around it, and then you have the really beautiful window. It's just gorgeous. It's called the Wonderful Windows concept card. And you can see from the pictures on the website, you can get a little bit better idea of what you're getting here. This is also half price. I think it's $12, and you get 12 cards with envelopes. Okay. This set, The Beautiful Blooms, was $59.99 for the card set. We were sold out. I think we sold it last time for $54. I'm going to tear this label off here so you can see what we're doing. The rubber band around it. But the card set is huge. Huge. That is ginormous. And it is a designer deco large collection, so you can make more cards than what they tell you can make. Because we all know how to do those. There are only 4 of these. Instead of being, the total price with inserts was $74. Instead of being that, I believe it's $29.99. Holy cow, there's only 4 of them. It's going to make a ginormous number of cards in full bloom. They're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you get the inserts included with it. So there you go. Okay, Teddy. Teddy boy, you want to come here? Mary wants a teddy cam. Come on. Oops. Come here, Ted. Come on, Ted. There he is. You're coming under the table. You're coming under the table. Uh-oh. Okay. He stumbled getting up there. Sorry. Show off my tummy to everybody. Teddy. Is it time for a teddy treat? Is it time for a teddy treat? Is it? Or are you thinking, my goodness, it's time for a teddy treat? Is it time for a teddy treat? Can you turn around so you can say hi to Mary? Come on, turn around here. Come on, turn around, turn around. No, come on over this way. Come over this way. Sit down. You're confusing me, Mom. You're confusing me. You're confusing me. He got his hair cut yesterday. He's all dapper. He's all nice and dapper. He's had his hair cut. Can you lay down? And lay down. Oh, what a good boy you are. You are such a good boy. This was actually kind of a short treat. I think you kind of got ripped off here, Ted. You might have to have another. You might have to have one more, buddy. Can you turn around for Mary? Say hi, Mary. You kind of got ripped off there. Let's see. There's another short one. 2 short ones make one long one, right, Ted? His groomer always gives him some kind of a little ornament of some sort. Hey, come here. There he is. There he is. I love this guy. I love my kitties too. Watching this dog and the cats play has just become one of my favorite pastimes. They are ripping after each other down through the house. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you haven't already done so, please hit a thumbs up. If you would be so kind, I would really appreciate if you leave a comment at the end of the video. Sit down. You can talk to me. You can talk to your friends, your crafty friends. Tell me your favorite product or products, or you can just tell me what you're up to in this new year. And Mary says, I promise to send you pictures if I dog nap him. He looks a little bit to me like he's got a mustache, Mary. He's really curly around his nose this time. Kind of looks like he's got a little mustache, a little French mustache going there. So when we sign off, hit that little refresh button in the corner of your screen. Oops, there we go. Hit that little refresh button in the corner of your screen, and then you can leave a comment. I would love that. Those comments and your thumbs up both count for YouTube in helping YouTube recommend our channel to other people. And if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing that we're up to. We're up to good stuff all the time around here. Fun things all the time. So I think that's it for today. We will be back on...
What are we doing on Saturday?
I don't know what I'm doing on Saturday yet.
Well, that's their question.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing on Saturday at Alice. We might finish these pyramid cards. I started today. I have no idea what I'm doing on Saturday, but we'll come up with something fun between now and Saturday. And yeah, So we will be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern for those of you on the Eastern Seaboard, and could be a different time for those of you in between. And yeah, I think that's it. So Teddy, let's tell him good night, Gracie. You're gonna tell him good night, Gracie.